Hello everyone, welcome to Headlines of the Day. We are back again with some of the major articles from the Indian Express dated 21st of April 2022. Let's begin our today's discussion with the very first article on page number 1 from GS2 International Relations that is headlined as Johnson begins visit to India today, deals worth euro 1 billion on the table. So here we are talking about the Prime Minister Boris Johnson's visit to Ahmedabad, and he's here for a 2-day visit. From this article, you have to consider what is the present status of economic, security and defense technology partnership between India and the United Kingdoms. What are the new investments and export deals and what are their significance? Moving further on page number 3 from GS2 Health section, there's an article, R value over 1 across India, Delhi brings back mask mandate. So from this article, you have to understand what is the R value, how is the R value calculated and why it is dangerous. So we are talking about the R value, that is the reproduction number value for COVID-19. Moving further on page number 12 from GS1, women-related issues, there's an article that is written by Aditi Narayan Paswan. It is headlined as Unsung Dalit Women Heroes. From this article, you have to understand what are the contributions made by Baba Saheb Ambedkar for the cause of women's rights, why the historical and cultural narratives of India have failed to acknowledge the contributions of women from the margins, significance of remembering unsung Dalit women heroes and their stories of struggle and bravery from across the centuries. Moving further, on page number 13 from GS3 Economy section, there's an article that is headlined as India's Wheat Opportunity. From this article, you have to consider why is there sudden shortage of wheat in the global markets? Why is demand for India's wheat expected to rise? Does India have surplus wheat production? Which countries are considering to import the food grain? Key analysis and the possible way forward. Moving further, on page number 13 itself from GS2 Polity and Governance, there's an article that is headlined as In a Free Fall. The politics and economics of freebies are deeply flawed. They are quick passport to fiscal disaster, says Mr. N.K. Singh. From this article, you have to consider what is the meaning of freebies in Indian politics, arguments in favor of freebies and associated issues, how expensive they are for the economy, and the life quality and social cohesion for long run with the freebies, key analysis and the possible way forward. Moving further on page number 14 from GS2 Polity and Governance, there's an article that talks about the Ayush Visa. Ayush Visa to be launched soon to boost the medical tourism, says our Prime Minister. From this article, you have to understand what is the significance of introducing a special Ayush Visa category for foreign nationals who want to come to India to take advantage of the traditional medicine. Moving further, on page number 17 from GS2 Polity and Governance, there's an article about Smart City. Smart City is the nerve center. The government has announced 80 of 100 planned integrated command and control centers that have been set up, with the rest to be completed by August 15. From this article, you have to consider what is the Smart City's mission and what makes a city smart. What is an integrated command and control center? How did the ICCs help in management of COVID-19? What is the current status of Smart Cities mission and what lies ahead? Moving further on page number 15 and 17, from GS1 History section, there's an article about Guru Tegh Bahadur. There are 2 articles about Guru Tegh Bahadur. Life and legend of Guru Tegh Bahadur who stops up to the Mughals. And there is another article, Guru Tegh Bahadur sacrificed life for Hindu Dharma, says Shah. So from these articles, you have to consider who is Guru Tegh Bahadur and contributions made by him. Moving further on page number 17 from GS3 Defense section, there's an article about Submarine Vakshir, features and its capabilities. From this article, you have to know about this particular submarine, that is the Submarine Vakshir, its features and how it will boost India's military capabilities. But that's a wrap of today's edition of Headlines of the Day for the Indian Express. For regular updates, you can follow us on our social media handles. We'll see you with more such videos. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.